You're watching Doctrzombie. He's not a doctor or a zombie, but he knows a lot about zombies. And he plays video games.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't think.
Have I been kidnapped?
God. Oh, fucking Christ. Jesus. This is fucking great. I think I picked the perfect voice for that one. Off the bat. Just this fucking stupid thing.
Get ready, everybody, it's the Doctrzombie show. You watch Doctrzombie. He's not
Sit on horse.
zombie, but he knows a lot about zombies. And he plays video games.
Why here?
Oh, and you know, I was telling all our friends here that when you first gave me the bottle and the pour and you said it wasn't refrigerated, it's so cold in the house and where the bottle was.
I heard you blaming me for how cold the house is.
It is cold!
Do you not have access to the thermostat?
No, but I turn it up and then you bitch that it's hot and it's just...
Because it's fucking hot in here!
It's just easier to put a blanket on myself than to try to argue with you that it's cold in the house. So I just put the blanket on.
Yes, dear.
She gotta eat something, and I'm not gonna eat that nasty ass fruitcake.
Yeah, that's it. The fish. Mom, Dad, stop yelling. You're ruining my birthday again.
I'm sure our kids have felt that.
There's nothing happening!
Well, Thomas, you fuckface.
Just listen to what
What's everybody leaving?
they're looking for this, not
like
ghost,
this
let's
game.
call it
I don't like this game.
bodiless.
You know, I
spook.
once had a ghost go through 3 doors right there to come fuck me.
What?
You should
What?
always be holding
It was a
down
bad
your V
time.
button so people can hear this. It's great.
What?
He's in the kitchen.
What? I'm not going in the
Did they say
kitchen.
that she's in the kitchen?
I don't want to go in the kitchen.
Go in the
Wait,
kitchen.
where is he? Yeah, he's in the kitchen.
Oh, it's colder in there. It's like 10 degrees.
He's cooking
No.
up some.
No, go back to the
I
kitchen!
don't want to go in the kitchen.
There's
love-
no
we
ghost
love
right
a
now. You
man
have
who can
time.
cook,
Look,
okay?
there's pickles.
I don't want to
Where
be
are
in
you?
here.
Alright, walk around the room. See if you can
He's
get
close.
a really low temperature.
I don't want
Where
to.
are you?
Go around where...
Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another Doctrzombie live stream. God, I miss terrifying my wife in that game. That was a very fun episode. Hello again. It is a short stream tonight, both because I've started late due to family commitments and because I also need to get to bed a little bit early due to family commitments. So summer has been quite busy and will continue to be so. But I did learn immediately after finishing last week's episode that lead is found inside of a specific type of rock in the game. I just needed to, not be an idiot, and that would have been obvious to me, unfortunately. Sometimes I make stupid. Let's make sure everything's up and running. Looks good over here. I did make the announcement in the Discord. Yes, I did. Excellent. Okay, back to the game. We've been playing for 4.5 hours already, and I feel like we've done mostly nothing. But we do have... Shit, do we even have the habitat builder shit yet? I don't remember. I know we have the truck here. Okay, let me go back inside my little mini base and check my tools. Propulsion canyon, habitat builder. Okay, yes, we just need a wiring kit, computer chip, and battery. And I bet that some of those things required something. Something. Or did I get... Okay, mineral detector, habitat builder. I did have it, okay. It was... Right. It was the first platform needs lead. We're drinking a White Claw Hard Seltzer Black Cherry tonight. This marks the last of the White Claws, which is fine by me, because they were not terribly delicious. Okay, lead. In order to find lead, we have to recalibrate this to Galena, where it fucking says chance of lead. Idiot. Okay. Then we'll take our sea truck and we'll move toward, I don't know, this direction seems good. I wish that loud rumbling noise would stop. It's very loud. It's like a storm or something. Oh, actually, it's my car. You dumbass. Alright, let's take a look here. Galena? Hello? No, Galena? Back in the truck. Let's head down. I might need some of these at later points. It's always good to grab some when I find it. Some of these too. Galena? There is some. Lead. Copper. Titanium. Air bubble. More lead. I think I only needed 2. Now the real question, though, is where do I want to build my base? Because certain bits... I couldn't maybe disassemble this, could I? No. It's fine. Hi, Slippy! You're learning making bread. Nice. Good skill to have. Classic struggle depression hobby. I do not know if this is a safe creature. I think it might be, but I would like to get that fragment. Mainly for the titanium boost. Okay, I need to build my base somewhere that's actually useful to me, and I have a feeling that at some point, heading to this signal is going to be required, and it's going to need me to go deeper than the sea truck allows. And so, starting a base down there might be a real smart thing to do. On the other hand, Big Bad Monster's not the smartest. Also, these caverns are, very tight, and I'm not really thinking it makes a lot of sense to build a base in an area that I can't build in any goddamn direction. But we'll see. We'll find a good spot. Now that I have what I need to get started, now I can find something that's actually a great... Okay, it's like 160 meters almost straight down from us. And, have I looted this? I have not. I'm sorry. It just happens to be in the place I'm sniffing around for a base. And thinking is a pretty good base area, like right here. Only 59 meters down, but still, you know. One does need a surface area base. I mean, this is pretty decent, honestly, if I'm thinking about... Give me that! Thinking about location. I have a feeling this is going to be...
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Delta Station Dock, last known position, a architect artifact, and then of course straight down is the alien distress signal and something else that's overlapping. Okay, let's get to it then. Foundation. And then a I compartment, X compartment. Out of titanium. How about a hatch? I will also need titanium for this, but at least I can get started on those things. What about solar panel? Okay, needs quartz, titanium, and copper. Hello, Dirty D, welcome. You best bread you've had in a long time. Nice, man. Yeah, it is good fresh. My wife was doing sourdough for a while, and it just, like, wasn't coming out right. It kept dying on her. And she just, like, gave up and hasn't gone back to it in a while, and, yeah. It's unfortunate, because, you know, she was enjoying it, but the damn sourdough bread, like, wasn't living. This is an interesting hole. Giggity. Excuse me. Is this a hole? It does look like a hole. Or at least just like a divot. Keep an eye on the oxygen. Still doing okay. Getting a lot of silver. Ooh, what's this? Lithium. I'm gonna have to head back to get quartz at some point. Because I don't think there's any of that down here. I miss when I used to make bread. Or not bread, sorry. Beer. That was fun. That was a fun little hobby. Okay.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So we have water filtration machine, bulkheads, vehicle upgrade consoles in the moon pool, bioreactors, partitions, and doors and such. And of course ladders. And we've got modules. This is the main shit. So we need like a fabricator and a locker. But like a little wall locker here is fine. Just to get started. And I can actually leave shit in there and then go get more and come back. Because this is going to be my main base of operations. Just to keep that. Alright. Now I'll go loot all the fucking... I wish I could, Dirty D, but it's actually kind of difficult because the store that has all the supplies that I need is an hour and a half away. So I can't just run out and get grains that I need to make the beer. And because of that, I haven't done it in years. If there was one in town, I guarantee I would do it like once or twice a year. At minimum. But because I gotta drive so far, and then if I try to stock up on stuff, it goes bad, you know? Like, it's not shelf-stable forever. It's unfortunate, because that was also a fun live stream. Just watching me make MASH. And wort. Like RimWorld. My machine is down to 55% battery. I'm gonna need to make new power cells or ways to charge power cells soon. And that is hopefully going to be alleviated by the base. Okay, here we go. Let's take everything out of these fucking temporary storage containers. And we're gonna move it all down to the base. I'm gonna take a mix of crap I want to get rid of and shit that's going to be really useful. Actually, it's going to be mostly shit that's useful right now. Because I'm in the middle of building the base. And the faster I get the base built, the more crap I can keep in it. Well, that's a lot of titanium, which is great. I was hoping to grab some copper, although I believe I have some down there. This one's fucking empty. Alright. Oh, there's some stuff in there, too. I forgot, but I'm just gonna have to make a second trip. After I build a little bit more. Now, fortunately, I did not need a beacon, because I didn't have one with me. Because I can just use this distress signal as my, my targeter. Because my base is directly on top of it. I don't know, Slippy. It might be possible to order supplies, but, I haven't really considered that, and also it might be expensive, because, I mean, we're talking about, you know, pounds of cracked grains. And if it's not cracked, if it hasn't gone through a mill, I don't have a mill. You know what I mean? Another benefit of this store was they had a mill that you could just use for free. You're buying, you know, 10 pounds of oats, you could use the oat cracker. It might come pre-cracked, but that's another thing. Like, once you crack it, the freshness starts, you know, going away. I don't think that would matter on a short thing, but over time. Anyway, it's something I thought about, but right now is not a good time financially to be investing in a hobby. Other than this one. I still need the copper for that. Let me expand the base itself, though. Don't you dare take my shit! Stop it! Bitch! I actually hate you. Okay, what about a big room? large room. It'd be smart to build it out a bit first, so let's talk about this, and then that, and then large room. Ooh, it needs plasteel. That is not happening. What about, we got scanner rooms, just needs gold and copper. The moon pool. Titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. We can get that eventually. A multi-purpose room. This is just a nice little room that I can put stuff in. That, I'm hoping... Oh, I can't connect it there? That's shitty.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, I should probably get back in the truck. Although I should have oxygen in the base now. No, because I needed copper. Never mind. Glad I didn't go for the base. Alright, let's try another component like this. And then a room. Hey, fuck off! That's mine. But did you bring that to me? Because that's copper. I didn't have that. Did he just give me a gift? Maybe I shouldn't be killing the sea monkeys? Alright, we got oxygen.
Aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Miscellaneous for designing shit. But here's like the important stuff. Fabricator needs copper. And I will want that near the front. Do I have copper in here? Yes, excellent. Happy days. Now I can build stuff. I wanted to get... Yes, reinforcements. They need lithium, and I've got lithium. So this will prevent it from collapsing and flooding when I'm adding bits onto it. I'm going to put 2 on there. This will keep it up real good. Like my dick. Alright. Cheers. Water filtration. I need titanium, copper wire, and aerogel. I know I've got all of those, or can make them. Bioreactor would fill up this room. Might not be a terrible idea. A bulkhead in case things start flooding. I don't really need those. It's nice to have, but honestly, whatevs. Alright. The aerogel's up top, so let's just dump stuff. Ooh, fuck, I'm out of titanium. That's my main problem now. Shit. Okay. But I can make a snack. Drink, snack, excellent. I need more stuff. Let's head back to base. Bring it all home. Alrighty. It is a bit of a drive. But we made it. Let's clear these out one by one. This one here is ready to be packaged up. As is this one. Okay, we're going to store the lockers in a locker until we can bring them all back. Snowballs are shit. Oops. Come on, you bastard. Okay, gel sack. I feel like I have a thing of aerogel in one of these containers. Must be this one, right? No. Okay, leave the salt, take some titanium. That's those two I've checked. That one's got shitty snowballs. Fuck you, buddy. Ah! This one's got those. This one's got... Fuck. Ah, the aerogel. Okay. Keep the eggs. I'm not going to eat those for a while. I'll take the aerogel, the ruby, and an ion cube. And actually, I'm going to go in here and see what's in this container. Because it's a lot of good shit, and a lot of garbage as well. Unfortunately, I'm so full, and it's so full, that we can't really exchange things between us. So we're just going to have to let it be. I'm okay with this for now. This might be the last trip up here for a bit. We'll see. Just because I knew I had the aerogel is why I came back for it. Otherwise, I might have just looked for stuff down there. Hopefully we can start growing crops in and out of the base soon. Because there are certain things that are going to be easier if I can farm them. I have the blueprints needed, just, you know, gotta make sure I've got the space and the minerals. Okay. Oops. Alright, exterior modules, grow bed, snowman, floodlight, power transmitter. Boom.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Flavorful options for evading scurvy, eh? And I can get the copper wire, that's not a problem. Interior. Interior grow bed. This is where I'll be able to grow the shrub nut. I do not think any of these other things are growable. But battery charger and power cell charger are going to be very important. I just don't know if I have what I need for them. Jukebox speaker. Plant pots. Coffee vending machine. Oh, caffeine-free coffee. So only Mr. Decaf? Wondering if that thermos holding coffee will keep me hydrated longer than a, having to come up with bottles of water all the time. Recyclotron! Turns items into their constituent parts. That could be helpful. Modification station. Very important. Jukebox. Not so much. Big locker. Needs quartz. Don't have quartz. Let's see what we've got available in this, though. Oh, we have a quartz. Fuck yeah. Okay. I think that... Okay. I think that I should put a locker here. Okay. And I should try to make the copper wire. Ooh. Yes. And a wiring kit. Computer chip will require coral. Actually, I have that, but I need more copper, unfortunately. Let's get this thing built. This is going to drain a lot of power, but it will be able to give me a constant supply of water, which is so fucking helpful. Alright. I need more copper for wire, unfortunately. So, it might be smart to organize our stuff. Batteries, ion cube, repair tool, and eventually food and water can all go in there. Whereas this will contain all of my ores. And other bullshit. Okay. Hey, Dark Takanawa, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Actually here this time. Nice. I figured out where to get lead, and everything's fine now. Alright. Dump this stuff in here, and we are looking pretty good. I need things. Let's take water and nutrient block, just in case. I'm definitely going to need power cells. I could probably do okay without the battery, but the power cells are going to be next. And that is going to require 2 batteries and rubber. I swear I've got that. It's just that the batteries might be, uncharged. Is that okay? Seems like it. Will the resulting power cell be charged? Mm-hmm. 100%. Perfect. Well then. Let's swap the cell on this guy. Oh, he's got 2, and one is completely empty, the other is almost full. Alright, that makes sense. Because it was about 50%.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's drop off the empty power cell and the future water bottle. And let's start finding the stuff that we're gonna need. Okay, mini base is set. Is do good. Let's do a little, oh, this is great. One of these is here. That guy's not great. That guy frightens me. I've not gotten close enough to scan him for what I would constitute are good reasons. He's getting closer to me, which is... I mean, not a fan. Here we go. We've got alien eggs down here. We're not going to worry about that right now. Unless I can scam them. I can. Oh, that's a grab trap fragment. Hi. Hi, how close? Very close. Scanning? No? 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 Have I already scanned you? I must have already scanned him. Let's leave. Where's my truck? There it is. So to make sure I knew where it was, so I can get back to it when things fucking hit the fan. Okay. Just picking up little minerals. Mineral here, mineral there. Gonna need quartz. Gonna need glass. Let's head back to the truck.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know what that means, DT, but I'm worried. This game always has my butthole clenched tightly. Okay, before I head in, I'm going to grab some of these doohickeys. And I'm gonna plant some of them. Oh, the big angry shrimp. There we go. I feel like they're gonna give me the exact same number that I put in, so it's like, why bother? But I can store them there, I guess. Plasteel requires lithium. It's probably easier to get than the teeth were in the other game. Diamond for enameled glass. That's a bit of a pain, though. Okay. My main need now is a battery charger and power cell charger. And wiring kit and copper wire, lithium and advanced wiring kit. Copper wire. Okay. Wiring kit is silver. Wait. Actually, I have a wiring kit. Okay. Let's build a battery charger. Looking like actual IRL creatures makes you more scared. Yeah. Below Zero's version of the Reaper. Ooh. Alright. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Coffee. Recyclotron. Modification station's pretty important, but I definitely do not have the stuff for that. Okay. Sweet. Salt, but no water yet. The moon pool requires 2 ingots and lubricant. I can get that. I've got the access to those things. Also, there's a C-Truck dock. Docking bay for C-Truck plus any attached modules. High power and structure requirements. I'm guessing then that the C-Truck can't go in the moon pool. Maybe it can. Let's find out, shall we? Make another titanium ingot. And go harvest the seed pods of the plant over there near the bad guy. I swear I just saw... There. Let's move in quick. Yes, I hear you. You're very angry. I'm gonna plant some of these over here so I don't have to do that again. Perfect. Lube. Making. For when it has trailers attached. Got it. That's kind of what I thought. I just didn't say it out loud. Yes, you may have more time for Chrome. Alright. Poop, boop. Moon pool is ready. Let's go outside and see where we can stick it. So... it's gonna have to be in... Oh, I can attach it to that. No, not this way, though, because that thing's in the way. What about even farther out in this direction? No, because... no. Okay. We're gonna need more of these. Hi. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice of you. Okay, it won't let me attach it there for God knows what reason. Which is kind of... fuck you, buddy. You know what I mean? What if I do this? It's gonna tell me I need more titanium. Great. I'll get this working eventually. Even if I have to go up or down a level. Hell, going up or down a level might actually be the smart thing to do, because then it'll be easier to dock. No, it needs to be in this area, because of the wide open space. Let's get some titanium. And quite frankly, the lithium here is not a bad option either. Need that for... you know, titanium ingots and stuff. Or plasteel ingots, sorry. Just need titanium for the titanium ingots, obviously. Truck. Excellent. It's more over that way to scan as well. That's gonna give me lots of titanium, which is what I need. Ooh, I'm full. Okay, Let's just check. I have a feeling it's not going to be working here either. Oh, actually it is. Oh, thank you for the titanium. It's nice that you're giving me things instead of taking them away. I didn't appreciate it when you were stealing my shit. Where's my truck? Here it is. Let's see if we can dock this baby. And then start giving me them upgrades. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice. Okay, while the sea truck is here, we need to create the vehicle upgrade console. And I believe we just put this, like, you know, over here. Ooh, ooh. Alright, I need a computer chip and computer wire, or copper wire. The computer chip is easy. Well, sorry. Copper wire is easy if I have copper, which I do. The computer chip, I might have the stuff for. Oh yeah, give me double copper wire. I'm gonna need it. I need it for a lot of things. Make some lubricant. Let's leave the rest. Right, that, yes. Just spun around a bit there. Copper, gold, lead, titanium, that shit, lithium. What can we make, baby? Computer chip. Another copper wire, just because. Okay. Excellent. While we're here, can I shove a locker in this room? I absolutely can. That's going to be useful for storing stuff like, you know, spare power cells or whatever. Maybe other things that I want to grab easy, like food and water. Alright! Ocean cock. Alright. From experience, even though it might look kind of shitty, bright colors that stand out are best. We'll try not to make it look too shitty. Oh, the name. Let's see if this works. I mean, there it is, the ocean cock. Yellow school bus. Loving it. Let's talk about upgrades. Oh, it's unpowered. Shit. That also means I'm not getting oxygen, but I actually am, so I'm not too worried about it then. It's probably because this thing here has spit out another bottle of water. Yes. Large filtered water. Alright. But I'm going to go ahead and use the one I've already got. Slurpy slurpy. Alright, this thing's growing. Everything is fine and dandy. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Needs more power. Understood. I will build another one of these. And eventually I will build probably the bioreactor in this room. Is not a terrible idea, even though it will be fucking cramped. And it might not actually fit. Oh, it does. I need a wiring kit and lubricant. That means I'm going to need silver. I can't even access the thing yet. Okay. Let's put everything back. Alright, I need silver. Oh. My truck is in here. Ah, yes. Angry lobster dudes. Little mantis shrimps. Don't worry about me, I'm just here to collect some minerals. You have nothing to worry about. Just different color grass, nothing special. Wasn't sure. Okay, it's more crystal here, which I do need. There's also some other shit here that's could be useful. Grab trap. Egg. Quartz. Hole. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to take the truck in there. Okay. Let's go check out this person's hole. Oh shit. No, no boomers. There he is. Fuck you! Bastards. Ooh, here we go. Laser cutter. Yes. Oh, hey. I can get one of their eggs. That's not going to make them angry or anything. Let's get out of this hole, get some oxygen in me, and then maybe come back. Alright, actually... Yeah, no. Ooh, it's daytime. Good. I can actually see some shit around me now. There is one of those prawn suit nodes that I'd have to drill. Do not have a prawn suit yet.
Warning. Maximum depth
Nope.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
I knew it was coming soon. How much silver did I pick up? Oh, lots. Okay.
Hollow chamber in iceberg interior detected.
Yeah, I just sailed through it, but, is that the only piece, or is there more? Hmm. Okay. Let's head back to base. Wherever that is. It's this way. Let's go up and over. Yes, I would like that titanium. Where'd you go? He's on my butt. He's coming for my ass. My anus.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's like right fucking outside. Alright, this should be powered up now. What do I need? Prawn suit modules and sea truck modules. Afterburners. Depth upgrades. Absolutely. Need a lot of diamonds and shit for that. And then the perimeter defense upgrade. Do I have that? I have something installed on there. I don't know what it is. Afterburner. Ingredients unknown, though. Sag. What upgrades do I already have? I have to check from the other side. It is the perimeter defense upgrade, so I do have it. Okay. Don't know where I got it from, but I did. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diggly-dee-dee. Might as well keep that and probably process it into something. Some of the eggs are known and others unknown. Probably because I ripped it out of a sea monkey's nest, which would imply that that's what it is. Okay, resources. Wiring kit. 2 of those. What do I need? Got a rebreather. Got a compass. Spy pangling remote. Tool for driving spy penguins. That's crazy. Okay. Bioreactor. That's right. I need lubricant. Which I have. Okay. That thing is almost grown. Let's just shove that in there. Grab some of this. See what I got, I guess. Gold. Cluster. This, that. Okay, advanced wiring kit. Power cell charger. We got the battery charger. We can now build the power cell charger. Fan-fucking-tastic. We're gonna put that next to it in the curved tunnel area. And that will allow us to recharge this power cell. Done. Don't have any batteries on me, but I know I've got a bunch back at the old base. Check, check. Modification station's probably going to be next, and we need diamonds for that, so that's going to be a while. Don't know if the coffee vending machine is at all useful, but I'll probably wind up building it anyway. Check, check, check. I mean, other than just building a bigger base. Oh, control room. Observing and managing habitat power, okay. Useful. Advanced wiring kit for that. Observatory, fun, but not necessarily needed. At least not up here. Scanner room. Locates resources at wrecks within range. Just needs 1 copper ore. Sadly, I'm all out of copper ore. Curses. Alright, let's dump everything and head back to the old base for another resource transfer mission. That is going to be just for titanium. Alright, cool. We have really skyrocketed here today. Of course, I left my truck in the moon bay like a dummy. But I want to go and get my batteries, especially, that need to be recharged. Ow, I crashed. And that thing is still nearby and angry. Should also repair this. It's down at 77. I believe I have the repair gun on me. Thought I had a voice. That was weird. Certainly wouldn't put it past the game, but... Okay. Clearly the perimeter defense thing must be activated by hand, which probably drains a bunch of power, so I'm not going to do that. Just killing so many goddamn creatures. Just crashing into everything. Oh, fuck. Cooked Arctic peeper rotten. Oh. Damn. Okay. Locker full of lockers. Locker with fucking snowballs. Let's go in here. This is where a lot of things are ready to be taken. I definitely want lantern fruit. Yep. Okay. Let's leave all the decorations for now. I'll grab that, though. Thermos. All the rest of that shit can stay. I'll take the other... Yes, I will. I have an idea. Let's put a grow bed out here somewhere, right? Okay, the lantern fruit is an indoor one. And the frost and enemy heart is not. However, it does not appear to be plantable, so I'll just dump it. Hello. I can at least compost the rotten hearts. Probably the peeper too. Okie dokie. Is there anything in here that's more important than the junk I'm currently holding? No, that is all junk. Super. I think we've gotten most of the important shit out of this place.
Welcome aboard capsule. Warning, emergency power only.
No worries, I've got a fix for that on the way. Alright. We're going to plant both of those fruit there, but in here, I'm going to shove these decaying hearts and the rotten cooked peeper.
Power
Excellent.
restored. All primary systems online.
Grab that free water bottle. Okay. Let's recharge some batteries. Power cell is fully recharged. Gonna make some swaps. Actually, while I'm here, we're going to unload these batteries, making them temporarily useless. But that's because we're going to charge those two as well. Let's get a little more done at once, that's all. Okay, let's check the power cells on this baby. 100%. 100%. Okay, it must be charging while it's attached. Super. I do not have the repair gun. I thought that I did. So now I'm wondering where I've left it. Leave an emergency travel kit there. Okay. Ah, here it is. Alright, back to full. Power is regenerating. Dump a few extra bios in there. The shrub nut. It's a good food. It would be nice to have it planted, so we get even more shrub nuts. Now, I'm assuming that's kind of like the lantern plant, in that the nuts will just continually regrow. And I will bounce around like an idiot. Alright, one goes in there, and one goes in my belly. Mmm. Super. The modification station should be my next priority, as it can get me some serious upgrades. Diamonds is my next priority then. Okay, we gotta find diamonds. And, of course, continue the story and, you know, finding the things down below that are gonna be necessary, but, let's start with diamonds. And anything else useful. It's 10 o'clock. I'm not going to be able to stay very late tonight because, again, I got to get up early to take my kids fishing. So I'm thinking that I'll probably go another 25 minutes or so. Let's grab the most okay batteries and load them in. I don't really know if I need the mineral detector, but you know what? I'll take it anyway. Fuck it. Okay. Let's take the truck. Which is this way, actually? Oh, wait. Food. I have an extra power cell. I think I'm going to leave that here. I will... oh, nutrient bar. And I will make a tiny water bottle. And I'll see if this thing generated a good one. Nope, not yet. Okay. Fine. No sweat. We will not go terribly far into the deeps. No? There we go. Okay, that signal is below us somehow. Maybe it's easy to find the cave that takes us down there. Maybe it's not even fucking anywhere near here. But we're gonna give it a shot. And if we should happen to find important, useful stuff on the way, fuck off! Asshole. Yeah! Scared him off. Eat shit. Alright. Well, it does not look like it really drained our power at all, so... Probably has a cooldown or something else. But anyway, regardless... I'm finding...
Maximum depth reached.
Yeah, that's gonna be problematic, isn't it? I need that depth module. I'm not sure what it required. I kinda didn't pay much attention. I was down here before, but I don't really remember much about what happened at the end of it. I think this is where I found my little AI mind companion, isn't it? Can I plant one of these? Because that'd be sweet. No? Alright, well, I don't think I need to go this way, honestly. Well, hold on. I lied. Yeah, this is the source of the distress signal and a bunch of stuff that I dumped. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I, like, needed to come back to this, or if I was actually fucking done. Apparently it's been too long since I played. I feel like I am done, though. I feel like this is a waste of time. Because those had the cubes on them. I took all those. That was where the dude was locked, and I took him too. Yes, okay. Fine. Then I should get rid of these from my map. How do I do oh, if I do that, though, then I won't have an easy way to get back to my, I'll turn that one off. And we'll just say Architect Sanctuary. That's fine. Now they're no longer overlapping. Oh god, there we go. A fishing stream would be pretty difficult. It would have to, like, be cell phone, and I'm already trying to keep two kids unknotted, and help them find fish. This is a pain. With 2 children, I spend most of my time, like the vast majority of it, helping them. Saying, you know, cast over here, use this, let me switch the lure for you, that sort of shit. And, with one kid, not so much. I get to fish a lot. Last time we went fishing, which I want to say was only last week. I think we've been going a lot more often, and, I think it was just last week. We didn't have a single bite all goddamn day. We caught a bunch of sunfish in a trap that we then used as bait, and I attached a sunfish to my rod as bait, and, like, close to when we were about to leave. Like, we were like, okay, we'll pack up soon. Something big came and ate that sunfish off my rod, and the hook snapped off. Whatever it was, tore the hook right off. Now, I probably did not have it hooked on very well. My knot tying skills are... Fuck you, buddy! Are basically shit! Okay. And I've done a better job this time. I went and carefully retied the knot using a tutorial. Because I want to catch that sumbitch again. It was probably a bass. It was probably a pretty big bass. Because it ate a bait that was this big. Like a full-ass baby sunfish. 2 inches long or whatever. But I don't really know because he got away. I mean, it could have been a catfish or something, too. And there's my ocean cock. I almost caught something that would have been worthy of bringing home and eating. The kids were, you know, hoping to do that, but we didn't bring any worms, and I think that was the problem, because when we had worms, the sunfish at least, we could catch big sunfish. Not like, you know, tiny ones, but big enough that you could technically eat them. And there's no rules about sunfish or bluegill here. It's like you can catch. I think it's you can catch 100 per day of any size that you like. So yeah, it was, you know. Okay, I need to be that direction and then up. Ow! Oh god, I'm really hammered on that thing, then I. GoPro on my hat. My youngest is the one who's most into fishing right now, and he was like, all I want for Christmas is fishing stuff, and specifically he wants one of those cameras that you attach to the end of the rod and you cast it out there, and it's an underwater camera and you can see what it's looking at, so you can see, you know, what fish are out there. I'm like, hey man, that sounds pretty cool, actually, so we'll see what we can do. I gotta get some of these bladder fish. So these other fish might be good to eat, too. Okay, out of curiosity. Diamonds. I can search for diamonds. So if I get to a biome that has them, I can actually find them. Ow. Let's finish this if I have the stuff. Okay. I've got... See, and it's like, if I plant them, they give me one back. Oh, hi there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, batteries are fully charged. Let's take those and swap out. Oof, getting pretty fucking full on stuff here, ain't he? I guess that means I'm gonna have to build another locker. I've got quartz. Let me get one more titanium. And let me just accidentally stab my base with a knife. And then see if I can slap another one of these bad boys down here. Excellent. Well, Dirty D, that's pretty weird. Hit them with the knife to harvest them? Maybe. Let me whip up some bottles of water. Love that I've got a huge power reserve here. That's great news. Alright. Chow down on that. This thing is still biodegrading the healthy shrub nuts and other shit that I've got there. The lantern trees are growing. I've got another shrub nut that I can scarf down. Nice. Alright. Large filtered water. Okay, we're gonna plop down some of those there. Keep that hoop fish in there too. Drop the salt in here. Let's see what happens if I stab those with my knife. That actually totally worked. Actually, hi there. What it gave me was a seed. Which is what I actually should be doing. Planting the seeds. Spiffy. Okay. So these are made for making batteries, along with copper and ribbon plants. Those batteries are almost charged. It's 10:18. Hello, Azgithroth, the Elder Fallen One. Welcome. Okay. Cool. Need upgrades. All upgrades need diamond, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh god, yeah. Plasteel ingot and enameled glass. One or both of those require diamonds. So until I find diamonds, I am SOL. So that's it, right? Like that's gotta be my main thing. Let's check that pilot location. Pilot last known position. We're gonna go down low until we hit 150 and just kind of travel along the seafloor looking for diamonds. And once we spot one diamond, we can turn our scanner on and find more nearby. Okay, I'm actually going up instead of down. Almost to the fucking surface. Oh, literally, that does come out onto the surface. Is this Delta? It is. Okay, this is Delta Station. Which I do not think I have anything there that I need. So let's sail around it on this side this time. Oh, hi there. Wire? Broken bits? Metal salvage. Oh. New blueprint synthesized. I mean, I'm sure that's just turning it into titanium, right? That's one of the main sources of titanium for the first game, was picking up salvage. But this is not a massive starship wreck area, unlike the first game. Interesting. Okay, oh, hi there. Let's get back in and watch my dwindling time frames. Shit. That's a new one, and it's big. I want to scan this plant. Oh, but it's coming right toward me. Oh, God. No, I don't want it to, Dark Takanava. Please keep it away. I'm not interested. Is that a different giant jellyfish, or is this the same one as the other kind? Looks like it's got a fucking ecosystem inside it. Hello? Juvenile vent garden. What the fucking... Alright. Hold a moment. Apparently I've got some extra logs here.
That far out to sea.
Oh, this
Swimming
lady.
back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured...
Oh yeah, I did hear this a while ago.
Enough for me to catch my
Rock
breath.
puncher.
But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Hive mind. Where the fuck did I scan this thing? Sky ray. Glow whale. And the vent garden. Not a threat. Docile. Okay. Cool. Where was I headed? That way. 500 meters. That's not... Oh, hey. What's that? Scare the shit out of me, why don't you, you stupid little crash bomb fucker? This is an old engine. Alright. I don't know that I can get in this. I don't know that I can scan anything. It certainly does let me get in. Okay. It's cool, man. Come here, spinefish. Got it. Now, I do not have the laser cutter yet, and I definitely will need it for parts of this. Hello. Thank you. Was just talking about the laser cutter. Okay. Still got 90 seconds of oxygen. Don't want to go too far, but I definitely wanted that. Okay, so here's where I'll need that to get through that door into whatever vault-like room is in there.
New blueprint synthesized.
Battery. Alright, it's time to leave. I need oxygen, and this is a massive dungeon to explore. Alright, how much space do I got left? Not a lot. What are these? Will these be scannable, or are they just... Nope, okay. Do I want to keep going? I want to find diamonds. Not nearby. Lithium and metal salvage.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Nope, no scanning that. Ooh, is this the hive mindy thing? I don't know. But that's pretty big. Squid shark. Okay. We're surrounded by bad things. Lots of them. I need to go this way. Through the bad things. Deeper into the bad things, even, one might say. Oh, it stuns me as well?
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Yeah, I'm having some problems, man.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, this is going badly. Oh, he's stunning me. That's the problem. We're just trying to stun each other. I'm at 71% health here. I do not recall there being this many squid motherfuckers when I was here last.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
That's gotta be peaceful, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, these are new. They look like seahorses. There's a special type of seahorse that kind of looks like this. I'd like to scan you. Are you evil? I think he's evil! I think he's evil! He's making me do shit! Fuck! Those are bad! Yeah, I see that. The whale is chill, thank God. Well, this was fun. I'm going home. Oh my god, all my points are all fucked. It's really disorienting. What do I got? I've got some space left for stuff, but... breaks your depth meter and distance measurements, too. Yikes. Not pleasant. Did not want... I gotta go home and fix this, and also quit for the night, so I can get some sleep. Okay, let's just go back for now. It's fine. I mean... It was pretty bad. I still need diamonds! I gotta find a place that I can get diamonds. You're a crash fish, aren't you? Yeah. Place I can get diamonds that isn't also going to kill me? Nah, that's lithium too. So might as well grab this shit because I'm here and I'm heading back. Okay. Crap. The damn island's in the way. However, this way is the safe way. The other way brought me really close to the fucking massive Reaper shitter. Hello, what's under here? Underneath the big base, maybe? No? Delta base? It's real tight down here. I'm a bit claustrophobic. These things give me gold, though, so I gotta grab some. Titanium. Gold, but my inventory's full. Shit. Damn. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Home sweet home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should keep the repair gun in this room. That just makes sense. Alright, what do I got here? Drink all the water I've got. I've got a couple more creatures that I can cook. Oh, I've got a nutrient box. I'll leave those here. Okay, let's swap out our batteries. And then charge the low ones. Great. Spare battery in here in return for something I'm going to cook. Let's break down those metal shards into titanium. Oh shit. It's later than I wanted it to be, so let's wrap this up quickly. I have a new tool? Oh yes, the laser cutter. I need this. Fuck, I need diamonds! Jesus! I get diamonds fucking everywhere. Great, we're full up. Make a couple more bottles of water. And then we are good to go. Alright guys, that's going to end it for now. I'm just going to wind up storing a bunch of my crap here. And then next time we're going to keep searching for diamonds, which is what we basically need to progress anywhere further in this game. I will find them. I'm sure they're not that far away. It's just a matter of, you know, getting a little bit farther, a little bit deeper. Giggity giggity goo. Just grab a whole bunch of fucking plants and then shove them in this thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Get some water. Doing great. Absolutely great. Okay. Except that, no, I got these huge fucking things. It's fine. Yes, I need the repair tool. I'm going to put that in the other room. I'm actually going to leave a power cell and a battery in there as well. Just for hot swapping shite. The rest of that shit can stay. And I can't put those in. Damn it. Yeah, it was nice. I'm glad I was able to do it. I wasn't sure if I was going to because of the time constraints and how late I started, but I'm happy that I did. Power cell battery and the repair tool, which I actually need right now, but otherwise I will leave the habitat builder here. Eventually I'm going to be mad that I left it behind. I'll be like, oh, I was going to start building a habitat way down here in the deep, but now I can't. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit. Alright, well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back on Tuesday with, hopefully, Haley to do some Enshrouded. Unless, you know, things happen again, and then we'll do something else, but... or I'll do something else. But the main plan is to do Enshrouded on Tuesday. Let's leave all the rest of the shit the way that it is. Throw water in there. And save and quit. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time.
Thanks for watching Doctrzombie.